Good morning. May I speak to Elizabeth, please? Elizabeth.
This is Elizabeth.
Good morning, Elizabeth. This is Leonard. I'm with the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office. I'm a detective with the Santa Fe County Sheriff's Office.
Hi.
Hi. I want to call and give you condolences. Right. First off, real sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Losses. I'm sorry. I was calling in regards to the dog that was left here at the residence. Our animal control officer was able to catch that dog, and we got in contact with Joseph to meet up with him to take custody of that dog. You're good with that, Elizabeth?
Oh yeah.
Okay. And then the other question I had for you, and I know you have a million things going on right now. The deceased dog, that one is at our animal control center. Do you want Joseph to take custody of that dog as well, or what? I know.
Could it be cremated?
Let me speak to our animal control officer, Adrian. Yeah, that's what we want to make sure. Is there any way you guys could take the dog out from the animal control to like a crematory?
They're at the animal shelter. They do crematorium services there. If she wants to do that.
Elizabeth, so they're telling me that our animal shelter does crematory services there.
Okay.
Is that something you want to do?
Yeah, I think that. Did it look like an older dog?
I'm not too sure.
Oh.
I didn't. There's the dog that was caught was a younger, like lighter color, like German Shepherd, and then there was an older dog that Joseph took last night. He looked older, kind of darker, and I wasn't too sure about the dog that was found inside the residence.
Yeah, I'm thinking cremate the dog and bury it with Betsy.
Cremate and bury with Betsy. Okay, so the ashes, the urn, I guess, where would we want to give that to Joseph, or is that something?
No, he's not a family member.
Okay. Would we need to get in contact with you? I don't know. I know you have, like I said, I know you have a lot of things going on. This is probably like the last thing you want to deal with, but we want to make sure.
It's fine. I'm in California. I guess I should come out there, but I don't know when.
Okay.
I could come today if necessary.
I don't know if that's necessary now. I think let me see how long they can hold the urn for.
If I talk to them, they can hold it for as long as possible.
So as long as they're in contact with you, they can hold it for as long as they possibly can. I can give you her number if you have a pen and paper to write that down.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
I need paper. Can you help me find paper?
Or I could share this number with her also too.
Okay, yeah, that would be great.
Is that better? Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
So cremate the dog, and we'll hold on to the ashes, and then she'll get in contact with you and make arrangements for you to pick those up.
Yeah, and if the dog is wearing a collar, could you save that for me?
Save the collar?
Okay.
Okay, she's aware of that. And then
okay, great.
Joseph has the other two dogs.
For the German Shepherd here, does she want him to take this German Shepherd as well?
Oh, so our animal control officer, she's asking, they want Joseph to take possession of both German Shepherds? The one that they...
Yes, he was going to adopt those dogs.
Oh, okay. All right, and you're fine with that, Miss Elizabeth?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, that's been arranged. Like I said, I apologize for everything's going on and to bother you with this stuff, but
this is fine.
I'm
fine.
sure these dogs mean a lot to your family and whatnot. So we just want to make sure we make the proper arrangements. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. If you have any other questions, give us a call back, and we'll hopefully get you some answers. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good morning, Elizabeth. This is Leonard again with the Sheriff's Office.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Joseph's here to take custody of the other dog. They were discussing with animal control, and I believe in our conversation earlier you had mentioned that Joseph was going to adopt the dogs. Joseph said that that just to clarify that he wasn't, but he offered to hold on to the dogs until the arrangements were made. He had mentioned that Betsy was a dog fanatic, and that he believed that there's probably something in a will, but he said he wouldn't mind housing them, holding the dogs until arrangements were made with the family, with I guess you. So
okay.
I don't know if you were misunderstood or if you misunderstood.
Yeah, it was my sister that took the call yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't understand. Okay.
Okay.
I won't know what to do until I hear more from my dad's business manager about what they wanted.
Okay. So Joseph's still here and animal control's here. I have you on speakerphone. I'm in the car, but I can roll down the window so everybody's on the same page. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey Joseph, Adriana. So she was under the assumption that you were going to adopt him, but I explained to Elizabeth that you'd hold on to him until the arrangements were made and stuff, or a will was produced or something.
Correct. Yeah.
You're good with that?
I'm absolutely okay with that. You know, I knew Gene and Betsy, and they took their dog to Santa Fe Trails, and so I'm here to help, but I can't adopt the dogs.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. I misunderstood. How long do you think you could manage to hold on to the dogs?
For as long as you guys need.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
And I just wanted to let you know that the vet that they all went to offered to cremate Zina or do a necropsy for you if you guys want.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if a necropsy is. I guess that would be up to the police if they think it's necessary.
So I believe they were going to do something at the animal control shelter. The supervisors spoke, and they're trying to do before the cremation occurs. They're going to do like an exam, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
Thank you, Joseph.
You're welcome. Again, I'm sorry for your loss.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay. All right, Elizabeth. We just want to make sure everybody's on the same page. So. Okay, you have Joseph's contact information?
No, I don't.
I could give it to you or text it to you, I guess? Is this a cell phone, or do you want to just write it down? It don't matter.
I'll just write it down.
Okay. Joseph.
Oh, it's just Joey.
Joey?
Yeah.
Joey. Are you ready, Elizabeth?
Yeah.
It's 505-699-0447.
0447. Okay. Thank you so much, Joey.
Absolutely. Let me know what you guys decide and what you guys want to do.
Okay, I will. Thank you.
You bet.
All right, Elizabeth. Thank you for answering the phone. I appreciate you taking the time to get this stuff situated again. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. We'll talk to you later. Okay. Bye.
All right. Bye.
They have not been using their personal code, so they've been using their clicker. So their clicker is in their vehicle, and there's a screw in there. You unscrew it, open it up. There's a number. Then I can tell Linda what the number is. Then she'll know when the last time they used it.
Let's get into the vehicle.
So their vehicle, maybe he has one too. Yes. And then she has one on her own. Yeah. It might be in the flight parade or the vehicle right there.
It's open?
It's green. It's green. The green with the middle of that one. Yeah, right there.
So who has access to this?
Home co office.
Home co-op.
Home co, yeah, they're the one that manage this subdivision, and I don't work for Home co, I work for the association itself, and I'm up here all the time, 24 hours.
What gate is that for? The main entrance?
Yeah, the one you came in, down there.
Oh.
That's North Summit. And you know, when you face by the gatehouse, the straight one you went in, that's North Summit. The one to your right, that's Tsuki Creek, which is down that way, which has nothing to do.
What about their main gate here?
That's right here, yeah. And I don't know who those guys would be the one to ask. When I opened it up, we just unhooked the whole thing, and then I opened it.
Oh, okay,
But
so
one of the
that,
codes that he gave me was pound 4121. We tried that, and it did not work. It did not work. So yeah, this is all the facility code for 21. And then the facility code is 21, Gina Hackman. I took a picture and I sent it to you. The product number is, do you have a photo picture? Maybe you have a better eyes than I do, but this number right at the bottom of 086.
yeah, 08648.
It's 086. It is 08648. Facility code 21. Yeah, that's an old. So now we're going to go up to vehicle C from the last time she got out. Yes. Yeah.
Do we need this as well, or I guess? I mean, what card do we write in, you know? And which one has more action?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I mean, they usually go out at the same time. They meet all the time. They're not together in the vehicle. They're separate, you know. When he leaves, or when she leaves, she's usually behind him, like about 15, 20 minutes later. Not right behind them.
But they each have their own...
They have their own clicker, yes. Yeah, we can check hers, yeah. Yeah, we can check hers. The guy or something, but she said they never used it. Oh, this is still down there. Well, let's go to her truck right there.
That's the other truck?
Yeah, that's hers. Hers too. She always has the dogs. Yeah, I don't know which one I sent her last. It's on her keychain inside. Sometimes they do that. They put it on their keychain.
It might be inside of it in there.
The what?
Might be on the keychain inside.
Inside of the house, yes. They might be.
Any other cars in there? It's just, You're just HOA guy, or do you know them as well?
I know everybody in here.
Okay.
I've been here 16 years, you know. And I know
Side by side.
everybody.
You live here?
No,
No?
No, this is not a really high-end place. Those are dollar houses.
It's just side by sides. Oh, so it's just like two garages?
Yeah, two different garages.
No other houses?
There's the house right there, but that's her mom's. They built it for her mom. They went up there,
Yeah.
and she's hardly been here. You know, she didn't stay there all the time. Well, she maybe stayed there one time that I know of, but she has a house in, I think, Hawaii.
Oh.
They already contacted her, so she's calling her side of the family, and we're trying to find out his side of the family. I think he had 2 kids, a boy and a girl. You know, and his last agent, he died a while back. I don't know who the new agent is. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
then she's been contacted then?
you
The
know
mother
yeah,
of-
yeah, the lady,
The lady.
yeah. You know the guy in the pink,
Uh-huh.
the plumber, Dwayne. He's the one that does property management for people around Santa Fe, and they own houses somewhere out there. He still does theirs. You know, every Friday he would go over there and check on that house that these guys own. But he hasn't been up here because these guys were here all the time. They had a house in Florida, and then they sold it, and then they're here full time for the last 5 years, I would say. You know, they've been here all the time, and then they go in and out just like nothing. You know, they always say, "Hi, Ron. I didn't see anything that would like think, hey, something's going on."
Like no
you know,
fighting.
no, nothing. She's always nice, and he always gives me shit. You know, about buying new vehicles. He always say, "Mr. McGay, it's time for you to get a new truck." You know, he's just a normal person. You know, and all of a sudden to see that, both of them, bro. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're really close to them, you know?
I got attached to all these people, you know. They treat me really well. And like her, she was a sweetheart, man. And to see them like that.
You said that guy does maintenance every Friday?
The what?
That guy does maintenance? One of the plumber, or what would you call him?
He's Dwayne. He's a plumber. He did the plumbing for this. He owns a company that does property management. So when these guys used to go back to Miami for during the winter, and he would take care of this house, make the private property management, make his rounds and all that. But since they sold that house, they're here full time. But now he doesn't come up here no more. But Mr. Hackman and his wife, they go to the houses in Santa Fe, but he goes and checks that house for them still. You know, but he said, I usually text her saying, I'm going to your house, and then she would text me right back.
So they have another house
Somewhere, yeah, somewhere, I don't know, you know, where. And then she says, please, I haven't heard anything. And then the guy, Jesse, he has said the same thing to and me. I told him, I said, I haven't seen him in for a week and a half. I said, now that he said that, I said, you know, I haven't seen him. I used to see him in and out all the time, every day.
What do you do here?
I take care of this whole subdivision. I do the groundkeeping, grass, fire prevention. Like now, I'm trimming chamisas, trying to cut back for fire. I do all kinds of stuff. You know, there's mail down at the gatehouse. I text homeowners. I'll check the mails. Every day from 7 to 3:30. I'm up here, and then on weekends I'm up here too. Like I caretake houses like Dwayne does. The next door right here, I take care of that house, and then the next door following that, I take care of that house also, and another one up that way, and all the way to that side, take care of houses. You know, like a lot of these people are part timers.
Yeah, they have summer winter homes.
Somebody somebody it's like an eye on their house. But this couple was really private. I was just talking to one of them, and he says, you know, I usually deal with also paparazzis. You know, they'll be sitting out there, and I know where they're going. You know, I know where they're going. There are all kinds of stories, like, oh, they'll bring flowers, or they'll bring wine. You know, my dad is a producer, and he's a really good friend with Hackman. You know, I said, you know, just leave it here. You know, I don't let anybody in. That was part of my job. Do not open for nobody unless you have the owner's permission. And these guys were like, do not open for nobody, don't matter who it is. We're not giving you permission to open for. I said, that's fine, So I never open for these guys, but for other homeowners, I do. If they give me permission to open for them. And then, like police officers, they have their own code. Dispatch has all the codes. And then UPS, FedEx, they have their own code too. And then homeowners, they have their own code. And there's securities, like there's a code that opens 24 hours, 7 days a week. Do not give that out, only to your immediate family. And if you want another code for landscapers, this is the landscaper code. It only works from 7 to 6 in the evening every day.
It's logging everything.
Yeah, yes, it's logging everything, yeah. And then when you go and you punch in your code or you put your clicker in, you go in, it's, you'll say what clicker was used or the code, and you see vehicle going in on the camera.
Oh, there's a camera up
Yeah,
there?
there's camera. Yeah, there's camera down there. There's camera on all of them, all entrance.
Only the entrances.
All entrance and exit North Summit. It's see the entrance to this one right here, North Summit entrance. See? And then we can go to Tsuki. Let's go to Tsuki Creek, which is the one.
So once we find out exactly when they use their clicker, you'll be able to.
Yes, you can pull that out, and when's the last day? That's the Tsuki Creek, and then down here we can go to the North Summit exit. That's exiting this subdivision. This is the entrance to Tsuki Creek. That's the exit. This is the entrance to North Summit, and this is the exit to North Summit. And once it starts moving, it starts recording. They see something moving, it starts recording.
Some motion activity.
Yeah.
Did he get your information?
Yeah, I gave him all my information.
Okay,
One of the police officers.
Oh, we can get that surveillance.
My phone number and all that. And I told him if you have any more questions, I'm up here. I'm all the time up here. You're just welcome to drive up here, and if you have questions, because I'm up here all the time.
What do you drive?
I have my white Toyota. the Silverado.
It's like a work truck.
Yeah, that big white truck.
So if we come in through the gate and we're trying to look for you, we'll find you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You'll see me when you come in.
No,
You'll see me driving around. I just don't sit at the gatehouse. I'm in here.
Does somebody sit there at the gatehouse?
No. There used to be a security guard there, but all they did was just look at computers and watch TV. They wouldn't even. So they did it with that.
These guys have kids or grandkids?
No, he has 2 kids. They're all grown,
No grandkids?
They're a boy and a girl. And I don't think she had any kids.
It's probably just a dog toy.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone up here like their kids or their grandkids. I mean, it's always just them 2. It's always been them.
They have their kennels.
Yeah. For the last 2 years, the last 16 years that I've been up here,
Look, there's another dog toy there.
Yeah. So you see how I opened that clicker? He had a tip on his clicker. So all I do is just peel off. There's screws also in it. So if you see a keychain in there that belongs to this one or that one, that's how you just unscrew it and then open up. There's the number.
Okay.
Write down the number. FC means facility code. Write that down and then the number underneath, and then you can send it to Linda, and then she can rewind all these 2 vehicles. What she's doing now is that checking for that vehicle.
We'll do, man. I appreciate it. Let me talk to you.
Okay.
Commander here, and I'll wait for you up there. Okay. Cool.